I want to borrow your studio for an hour or so on the 10th before you start preparing for the stream. Do not let anyone near the studio during this time. That includes you. Hi, TGL! Yes! All you need to do is keep the entrance unlocked. I'll pay you 5 million if everything goes well. I'll pay you on the night of the 11th. Is the audio working for the mic? Very cool. Yeah, we're streaming here today because we still don't have that PSN thing fixed. Like, your account is still tied to our Twitch account, so I can't actually like use our We Die Too Much, or sorry, the TGL-Dino account to connect to Twitch. Oh. Okay, so I guess he's dead. and we only get his half of his body. So Chikara is dead now. Yeah. And another reason is because I really wanted to blitz through this game this week. So I'll be doing a lot more Gorilla streams. And the setup at home, I can't really set up the mic because, yeah, I don't have like a table or anything to put the mic down. And if I sit on the couch, Maya will want to cuddle, so I just can't. So most of the time it's going to be no commentary, but today I'm able to set up the mic. Just for today though. If I'm streaming from home, I won't be able to. Of course, the person we saw like a few hours ago is dead now. Okay, so I'll try and summarize it if I can. Basically what happens is Tama looks so different. Tama is Tama. Aiba is Aiba. Hold on. Maybe there's a way. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll wait for this dialogue to end first. Okay, so I'll explain things really quick. It's a lot different now. Basically, let's see. Oh, I guess the loading screens are quite long. Okay, so you remember Mizuki, right? So the last game. Oh, hi Mel. Not feeling the best, so just hanging in the BG. No problem. You can always go back and rewatch. So I hope you're feeling better. Are you? Was it something you ate or? Yeah, I'll try and summarize the stream a little bit because I kind of blitzed through and created so many different parts. So yesterday I managed to get the game, and then I played parts 1 and 2 just before dinner and after dinner, so it's essentially for today as well too. So I did part 3 before dinner and then part 4 after dinner. Oh, okay. Yeah, just take it easy. Yeah, the weather's been kind of weird, so it's like really warm indoors, and then it's like kind of cold and windy outside, so yeah, try not to get sick. Hi Elaine! Okay, since all of you guys are here, I'll try and summarize this stream a little bit, since I wasn't able to summarize it earlier because my previous setup, I couldn't set up the mic. I don't know if you guys remember the setup for my home, but I don't have a table for my mic, and 2, with the dog, every time I sit on the couch, she always wants to cuddle, so I won't be able to play very often, I guess. So that's why I have all the dialogue on auto, and that's why I just don't really talk throughout the whole thing. Oh, okay, yeah, try to take it easy. I should use my TMN account instead. Yeah, you can. Yeah, T was using her own name earlier too, so Yeah, Maya likes to cuddle. She likes to sit next to you and then lick your hands and then want pets and then, yeah, that's why I have trouble sitting on the couch and playing games. So most of the time I'm just like reading visual novel type games. Yeah. And then with the mic, yeah, I don't have a table to set up for the mic, so that's why you don't hear any audio at all if I'm streaming from home. But since today I'm at my parents' house, I can set up the mic. So the Yeti is currently connected to the PS4, I believe. Yes. Maya's a cutie patooey. Oh yes, you can change your name in settings. Yes, that's right. I completely forgot. Okay, so I'll summarize the last game, or I'll summarize what's happened so far. So I think you guys probably remember last game we were playing as Date, and we were trying to figure out the Cyclops killer killings. So that was the one where it seemed like all females died, and then their eyes, they were always taken. They always took out one eyeball out of the socket, and then it's been happening quite frequently. But then we also found Mizuki's dad. Poor girl. Mizuki's dad was also killed in the string of murders as well. So we go through the entire game, and then we've been hanging out with Aiba, who has been trying to help us figure out basically narrow down who the killer is. And then a bunch of things happened. And then 6 years after the events of the last game, so the first game, this is where the events occurred. So Mizuki is the girl that I was talking about. She was basically this adopted daughter. Well, Date basically took her in when Mizuki's father couldn't take care of her. So this is Mizuki. She looks a lot different in this game, but this is her 6 years ago. This game also goes back and forth from the looks of it, from the past, so 6 years ago, and the present, so 6 years later. So in case you guys forgot, this is what Mizuki looks like. This is what Aiba looks like. So Aiba used to live in Date's eye, but now she's in Mizuki's eye. Yeah, we also find out at the beginning of this game that Date has gone missing. He was caught up in an explosion 6 years ago, and he hasn't been seen since. We don't know what happened to him. I suspect it might have to do with Ryuki's backstory, because he looks kind of traumatized 6 years later. Yeah, I suspect. But anyways, something must have happened. We don't know what yet. Mizuki has basically a missing eye, because Aiba is currently occupying it right now. And Mel's probably confused because this game is really this game is very weird. Yeah, Mizuki took her own eye out. Yeah, you'll see in the 6 years later photo that she has a different colored eye, which is Aiba. This one's Ryuki. He's part of the police force. Yeah, he's interesting. He also is missing an eye. So it's currently, that socket is being occupied by Tama, which you saw earlier, TGL. This is Tama, who's currently occupying Ryuki's eye. And she does a lot of the same types of things that Aiba does, from the most part. But she acts quite different. She's kind of like the sexy version of Aiba, so to speak. Yeah, it's been 6 hours into the game, and it's still weird. Yes, it's a very weird game. You have to be very open-minded, just like in the first game. In the first game, no one knows what was going on. So, anyways, this is Tama. I think her chibi form is quite cute, because her chibi form has like hair. Can you see that chibi form? So, Let's see. Music took out her eye. Yeah, 6 hours into the game. Oh, who is leaving these cases to the kids and taking out their eyeballs? Mizuki's older now, but yeah, 6 years ago she was 12, so. Tama's bustier Aiba that wears clothes, therefore Aiba was naked for the whole time. Aiba does wear some stuff, see? Just a little bit. It's just more form-fitting for her, so. Jen is, I haven't figured out who he is exactly. He's basically the restaurant owner in that really famous street that Date likes to go to. Apparently Date used to visit his restaurant a lot, so we don't know too much about him. Amame Doi, I don't know if you guys remember, she was one of the mermaids at the Mermaid Cafe. Oh, and she's also friends with Iris and is in her class as well too. I wonder why Iris doesn't have a page yet. Okay. Lien is a guy that showed up in Ota's restaurant just like earlier in the game. We don't know too much about him. He seems to be a fan of idols. Kizuna was also at Ota's restaurant. I believe they are friends. And Mizuki's there too, so Mizuki looks up to her like a big sis. So the game show. Oh right. So at the beginning of the game, we find out that we're sitting in a game show, and then we're forced to answer a bunch of questions. And then after a while, we noticed that the lights turned off, and then suddenly a body appeared. Except it was only half a body. And we were kind of confused because we're like, who sliced him in half and then like, you know, put one half here and then stabbed a sign through him with a QR code. So that was interesting. So that happened on his game show. And then we did some investigations like just before dinner today that yeah, it was all staged by the culprit. So basically his body eventually dropped from one of the beams on the ceiling and then turned off the lights. And then when someone turned on the lights again, his body basically like burst into flame. So yeah, that was interesting. We don't know too much about him either, other than he has a son. And his jokes aren't very funny. He tries very hard. Leanne is new idol fan who happens to be in the mafia. Yes, that is true. Poor square-headed dude. His head is actually cute. Shoma is the square-headed dude's son, actually. He's not very talkative. We tried talking to him and he just kind of ignored us and didn't really want to do anything except for make robots. But he makes pretty impressive robots, so. Okay, this is the guy that we found dead. Yeah, they cut him in half, and then we saw half of him on the game show, and then the other half of him showed up 6 years later in a stadium. It's very confusing. I know. After rigor mortis had gone off. Oh yeah, yes. His body showed up. And then suddenly it burst into flames because someone implanted like what was it? Kind of like a, not really a bomb setup, but it's like this thing where it sets off and then kind of lights the whole body on fire. Chikara's the scientist that we're trying to investigate right now. Or we were trying to investigate. We had to P-sync with him because he seemed like he was hiding something. And then we just found out that he died in the same manner. So he was also cut in half. Well, I only see one half of him. I don't know if he's dead or maybe I'm dreaming about things. Tokiko, we just met up with her because she's the president of Knights. I can't remember what Nikes was. I remember it was some sort of evil organization in the first game. But we suspected that the creepy video that we saw on the game show was probably related to her, but she insists that it's not related to her, so we'll see. Boss is boss, our boss. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Not much different there. Oh, Pewter! He, yeah, basically he was let go from jail because boss still needed him to do all the P-Sync stuff, so that's why he's no longer in jail. Oh yes, Date. Yes, as I was saying earlier, Date, what was it? He got caught up in some sort of explosion and then has gone missing, and we don't know what happened to him. And here's Iris. Iris, I don't know, she seems about the same. She still works at Limscape. I don't know. Iris is just Iris, I guess. We haven't really talked too much to Iris. Ota, oh, he took over the restaurant that his grandma owns, so he does all the cooking, cleaning, apparently the accounting work too, so he's a very hard worker. Moma's the same as usual. He's still the Yakuza group. He's still really into Iris. Oh, and one of his lackeys has also gone clean, so it was very interesting seeing him. This guy is the, apparently, oh yeah, he was the bodyguard for the politician from the first game. I couldn't quite remember who he was because I was like, oh, he looks so familiar. But yeah, we just found that out like a scene or two ago. Oh, this is the lackey that Moma had that has gone clean. Apparently his girlfriend got pregnant and he really wanted to take care of, her and the baby, so that's why he no longer wants to like basically he doesn't want to be part of the Yakuza anymore, so. But he also seems suspicious because we found him at the Mermaid Cafe and he looked like he was going to kill us. So I don't know what's going on there, but he said he really needed the money for it. Detective, we don't know too much about the detective other than he talks really slowly. I almost fell asleep actually listening to him talk because he talks so slowly. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys remember this guy from the previous game, Kagami. He's the guy that you keep asking for his name and then he gets annoyed. Because he's like, why do you keep asking for my name? Am I not memorable? So anyways, that was the 6 years ago file. This is Mizuki now. So as you can see, she has a different colored eye that Aiba is occupying right now. This is Aiba again. Ryuki. Ryuki. Tama. Boss, Pewter, Detective, Inspector. Oh! I thought these are we missing people? Okay, maybe, I guess we'll find out. Anyways, yeah, basically we have to figure out what happened with why people, I guess, got murdered. Yes. And then we're trying to figure out why we find half a body 6 years ago and why we find half a body now. So anyways, here's a corpse. This is Chikara. He's the scientist that seems very suspicious and wouldn't tell us anything. And he's currently dead and against the wall. I definitely don't remember Kagami. It's okay, no one does. I feel like I'll get away or along with the square-headed dude, but I just remembered that she was also laughing at his jokes. Oh, and there's also Tama trivia at the top. I won't I won't read it too much. You guys can go ahead and read it because I kind of want to just basically pay attention to the game. But the trivia isn't too important, but sometimes it's really interesting. I just can't read two things at once.
この死体が発見された時の基準にしてるってことね。だとしたらおよそ4時間前よ。2月11日の10時頃。ちょうど僕らがしぐれと会ってた頃だね。
It was like right after we met up with him, because we even p-synced with him. And then we released him because we had no other reasons to detain him at the police station. Or I guess the p-sync station. Anyways, if you guys have any more questions, I will be happy to answer them to the best of my ability. Let's see. What about the security cameras at Sekibahai?
特に怪しげな人物の姿が映ってなかったな。あそこの敷地は広いから監視カメラの近くなんていくらでもあるのよ。校舎内のカメラ設置されてないわ。前にゲームやってたでしょ。関場女子のセキュリティがガバガバだって。でしょうね。それ以外は考えられないし。その手洗いってそれで分かれば苦労しないわ。しぐれってことはないよね。ホラドリの殺害時、しぐれは僕とやってた。震えの時は沖縄に。そうね。少なくとも実行犯って可能性は低いけど。だけど気になるんだよね。しぐれは何らかの形で事件に関わってるような気が。ホラドリは元ナイクスの会員でバッツ490のことも知っていた。それだけじゃない。震えの下の出現は心理現象が起こったかのように理想され
There's the Haffa dude.
まるでフィラデルフィア事件と同じことが起こったみたいだ。この世はただのシミュレーション。プログラムによって構築された偽りの世界が過ぎません。
I feel like that's probably true.
わからないけど、そうかもしれないでしょ。お金の件は嘘だと思う。手洗いは多分、ホラドリの死体を誰かが発見させたくて。誰かっていうか、チンペイリでしょ。そうとは限らないんじゃない。警察にって可能性もある。いずれ警察の誰かとチンペイに接触するのを手洗いは予測してた。とにかくしぐれのところへ行ってみよう。どうしても話が聞きたいんだ。分かったわ。こうなったらとことんまで付き合うわ。あなたの気が済むまでね。
So remember the guy that we find like half his body and then he has like a sign impaled onto him? There's a QR code that leads to a very creepy video. We suspect that the creepy video and this other video who's kind of creepy called Bat490 are related because Bat490 was actually made by the Nike's organization. But Nike says that they have nothing to do with that weird QR video, so we're trying to find out what's going on. Because you know Chikara is dead. That's their sign. When she does that hand sign, it's actually this symbol that she's making.
その名前ならニュースで報道されていたので知っています。犯人のことですね。ええ、そうです。もちろんそれが誰なのかは分かりません。お役に立てず申し訳ありませんが。
しぐれさん、謎が解けました。震えの逃げ変身、テレポートしてきたわけじゃなかったんです。そう見えるように偽装されていただけで、考えてみれば当然のことです。テレポートなんて現象起こるわけがないんだ。この世はシミュレーション、プログラムによって構築された偽りの世界。ありえないですよ、そんなこと。シミュレーション仮説ってただのオカルトに過ぎません。 UFO や幽霊やカッパと同じ荒唐無稽な作り話だ。ああ、それを信じたい人はいるのかもしれませんが、ある意味人々にそれを信じさせることで利益を被る集団だ。
龍騎さん、何か思い違いをされているようですね。我々ナイクスは無関係です。
本当にそうでしょうか。 QR 動画を作ったのがナイクスです。いろいろと辻褄の合うはず。神秘現象の偽装、看板の文言、いずれもあなたの目的と兼ね合っている。あなたは死体とともに看板の映像を配信することで QR 動画の拡散を狙ったんだ。
言ったはずです。QR 動画を作ったのは我々ではないと。そもそも QR 動画の目的とは何なのですか？そこにナイクスへの入会を促すメッセージでも含まれていたと。
Yeah, both the QR code video and also the BAT490 video are really weird, which is why we suspect that they're related to one another, but apparently
も
not.
ちろんその事件については知っています。ですが、
分かったんです。あなたに明確なアリバイがある。オラドリが殺害された時刻、僕はあなたと会っていましたから。しかしだからといって事件とは無関係だと言い切ることはできません。あなたはナイクスの主催だ。手足となって動く部下なら大勢いるはず。
私が殺害を命じたと。
可能性はあります。
動機は何でしょう？
それは
シビルはこう言ってたわ。オラドリはパーセント教団の熱心な信者。その教団が目指している方向性がナイクスとは全く異なるって。
もしかしてナイクスとパーセント教団敵対関係がある。
なるほど。組織間の争いでというわけですか。確かにナイクスとパーセント教団、両者の信条は異なります。けれど互いに反目しているわけではないんですよ。2つの組織は両方ともシミュレーション仮説を信じています。その点においては仲間のようなものなのです。この世はシミュレーション、かりそめの世界。したがって速やかに下脱する。それがナイクスの考えです。一方パーセント教団はこの世はシミュレーション、かりそめの世界。だからこそこの世界に永住すべき。そう考えているんです。
永住？
リュウキさん、クライムアクションゲームというものをプレイしたことは？
オープンワールドで強盗、殺人、爆破にポイ捨て、どんな犯罪行為も自由にできちゃう極悪非道なイカれたゲームよ。
やったことはありませんが聞いたことも。
それと同じです。ここは何者かによって作られた虚構の世界。故に何をしても許されるとパーセント教団の信者たちは思っているのです。彼らにとってここは真の理想郷、何でもできる夢の世界
だから彼らはこの世界の永住を望んでいると。
そういうことです。
そうか。それでホラドリは不老不死の研究を。
パージを使えば理論上不老不死も可能に。人類が何千年も前から追い求めてきた究極の夢、それが間もなく実現する。どうです、素晴らしいと思いませんか？
オ
Interesting.
ラドリが不老不死にこだわっていたのは知っています。ですが一つ言っておきましょう。不老などというものを信じてはいけません。不老はただの偽りです。
I guess that makes sense. Because if he's part of the world of the percent, then that means if he manages to achieve eternal youth, like immortality, then he wouldn't want to leave either. So that's the main difference between the two of them.
実際に多くの権威ある科学者たちが真剣に議論を交わしているのです。もともとはスウェーデンの哲学者が提唱した仮説ですが、概念としては大昔から、それこそプラトンや創始の時代から考えられているものです。この世の全ては幻かもしれない。少なくとも幻ではないと証明することはできない。大昔の偉人たちはそう考えました。
しかし逆に幻であると証明することもできないのでは。
いいえ、科学的な根拠ならいくらでもあります。ホログラフィック原理、相対性理論、量子論における観測問題もそのうちの一つと言えるでしょう。一つお尋ねします。我々地球人よりもはるかに高度な文明を持つ何らかの知生体、そういったものはこの世のどこにも存在しないと思いますか。ここでいうこの世とは我々がいる宇宙以外の全宇宙、すべての可能世界のことを指します。
それは多分どこか
ですよね。だとしたらそこから導き出される可能性は3つに絞られます。1、その文明は現実とたがわるほど精巧にできたシミュレーションを実行できる技術レベルには達しない。2、その文明は1を実行できる技術レベルに達するが、何らかの理由によりそのシミュレーションを行わない。3、その文明は1の技術レベルに達し、なおかつ2に該当する強固な理由も持たない。よって精巧なシミュレーションを実行する。この中で最も可能性が高いのは
3だと言いたいのですか。
少なくとも先ほどの哲学者はそう考えました。そしてこのように主張したのです。もしもそうなら、その文明は何億回何兆回とシミュレーションを実行するはずだとしたら、我々の世界はそのうちの一つに含まれると考えるのが妥当である。
たった一つしかない現実世界がいるより無数に存在する仮想世界にいる方が確率が高い。そういうことですか。
ブラックホールの中からは光さえも抜け出せない。そんな話を聞いたことがあるでしょう。情報も同じです。ブラックホールの中からは決して脱出することはできません。そうして閉じ込められた情報の量はブラックホールの体積ではなく表面積に比例することが知られています。これを普遍して考えると、3次元空間における情報はその2次元境界面に蓄えられているということができます。つまり我々が住んでいるこの宇宙の全情報はたった1枚の平面にエンコードされているということです。まるでホログラムのよう。重力現象やその他の物理過程は境界面で定義された別の物理法則によって完全に記述することができます。例えばアクションゲームのキャラクターについて考えてみましょう。そのキャラクターが落下した時、彼は重力によって引っ張られたからだと考えるかもしれません。しかし実際にはそのゲーム世界に重力などという力は存在しないのです。あるのはただプログラムに記載されたコードのみ。そのコードに従って彼の体は落下の挙動を見せただけなのです。
この世界は同じだ。
ホログラフィック原理は仮説ではなく原理です。数学的にはすでに正しいと証明されているのです。
仮にこの世界がシミュレートされているのだとしても、それ それを実行しているコンピューターのメモリーどこかに存在していることになります。しかし現実的に考えてこの宇宙の全ての事象を計算によって導き出すことはできない。
確かにそうですね。ですが全ての事象を計算する必要なんてないんですよ。観測者が見ているもの、経験しているもの、それだけを計算すればいいんです。量子論における観測問題、例えば二重スリット実験で見られる不可解な現象はこのことによって説明できます。量子は観測した時には粒子として現れ、しない時には
But he looks like a happier version of
後者の
Waluigi.
時それは確率的な波として存在しているため、その位置を特定する必要がありません。したがって計算時における処理上の負荷を軽減することができるんです。物体の速度が速くなればなるほど、あるいは質量の増加に伴い重力が強くなればなるほど時間の進み方が遅くなるのはご存知ですね。
それも処理速度の問題が関係していると。
計算時の負荷が増大することで処理落ちのような現象が、あらゆるものが光の速度を超えられないのはだからなんです。速度が無限に速くなってしまったら計算が追いつかないでしょう。
I have water. Do I have to choose one of these options? Actually, I do want to read the Tamas trivia for this one.
そうですか。
Oh,
で
oops.
はこのぐらいにしておきましょう。
Oh, so it doesn't matter what I
い
say.
ずれにせよシミュレーション仮説が事実であるのは疑いようもありません。しかし私はホラドリとは違って不老不死などというものに興味がない。この世にほころびを生じさせ下脱するのが私の目的だからです。
それはつまり死ぬことだという意味ですか。
いいえ、死と下脱は全くの別物。自殺願望があるわけではありません。ただいつ死んでも構わないとは思っていますが、
この世界は虚構に過ぎないかな。
もちろんそれもあります。ですがもう一つ理由が、私はその気になれば蘇ることができる。
Oh, interesting.
この世はプログラムによって構築された偽りの世界ですから、そのコードを書き換えられれば奇跡を起こすことができるんです。自分自身の命を復活させる。
Yes.
Her
Lady.
face. I came back at a really weird time. Okay, so I think we know what her motivation is.
What? That if she dies, she comes back to life?
どうかしてるんじゃない？
Or maybe she wants to bring someone else back to life?
No.
No?
She's just saying she can come back to life if she dies.
あなたが言った通り、しぐれに
Also,
は
hi
不思議な
everyone.
点
If the
も
mic is on.
Yeah, the mic is on.
Oh, hi everyone.
But I don't have my usual mic set up, so any little noises that you make will be picked up on stream.
Okay, so I guess you'll hear me.
So even if you scratch your butt, we can hear it on stream too.
Must you be so vulgar?
Just saying. Just saying.
I know.
We could hear you. Not creepy at all. Hi T. Hi T. So we just found out that Nike's organization thinks that this whole world thing must be some sort of simulation.
Wait, is this like a second meeting with her?
Yes, this is the second meeting with her.
わかりますね。
Okay, sus.
どういうしぐれのやつ？ 誰かが脅迫してるみたい。
Well, we already knew she was sus to begin with.
She was very sus.
How did you even meet her?
She's the president of the Knights organization.
ねえ、がっつりと覗かせてもらいましょう。
I'll explain it.
I need to go back and watch the other streams. I don't know what's going
地域
on.
でね。
Okay, we need to kidnap her.
What?
And bring her. Yes.
With that bodyguard?
Yes. Okay, so the Knights organization, I was trying to remember what they were from the first game. They believe that this whole world is actually one big simulation, and that none of it is real, and that we can run the simulation multiple times. And then the order of the percentage, the remember that scientist dude? Oh, and he's dead, by the way. The scientist dude. Yeah, he's dead.
What? We
Yes.
just saw him earlier this afternoon.
I know, and then he died hours later. Anyways, he's part of the order of the percentage, and they also believe that this world's a big, huge simulation, but the difference between the two of them, the Knights and the order of the percentage, is that the order of the percentage doesn't want to leave the simulation.
ボスには会ってないわね。制御室にもいなかった
But
し。
Knights...
You're gonna find her dead.
ボスには後で話
Like last time. Wait, no, she wasn't dead last
ちょ
time.
っとまずいんじゃないかな。
Who?
Boss.
なんか
Boss?
They were just like, we haven't seen Boss in a while, basically.
Okay, Boss was like so sus in the last game, and it turns out that...
いや、だけど君は
Yeah, she was fine. I don't think she ever died.
分かったよ。
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong.
だからひとまず手を
I don't think she died.
絶対的な責任は取らないから。いいね。
Oh, so the Matrix.
Wait, so you guys did end up kidnapping her?
No, we just convinced her to be P-synced. See, we can do these wink syncs. That's a new thing in the game where you can kind of P-sync
滞在時間は6分
very briefly, but you won't find out a lot. But if you want something more thorough, you have to do a full P-sync, which is what we're doing right now,
And you convinced her to do it?
apparently.
We didn't have to go through the scary looking bodyguard?
No,
Okay.
he came along.
Okay.
I think he remembers us from last time.
Oh my. Even though it's a completely different person?
You're right. We can hear the fan, the gurgle in your stomach, the dishes, everything. Was that the sound of T scratching her butt? Was it?
No,
Oh,
it was not.
sad.
I am eating some egg tarts and melons though, so you guys will hear that.
Oh, it is a very white room.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that scared me.
why? How?
It just seems so tense, and then suddenly there is a clatter of a fork moving. Outside of the game.
なぜかわからないが。怒り。
Nikes.
スナメリ。
なぜかわからないが怒り狂うス
人類の海洋汚染ぶち切れ。
I don't understand the point of that.
ASMR mukbang. Huh?
I don't understand the point of that exercise.
It's okay, don't worry about it. I do miss P-syncing as Iva though. She was singing the song from last game.
Oh really? Oh.
Yes. Stare into Tokiko's abyss. It seems like Tokiko was threatening someone. By peeking into her mind's abyss, you might discover something. What could it be?
しぐれがそういう精神性を持ってるのかも。なかなかの異質だ。何か情報がつかめるといいんだけど。
とりあえずあの破れた本しか干渉できないのだ。
Let's go interact with that ripped up book.
You're right. The first time Boss was gone for a really long time, we found that video. That very incriminating video.
Yeah. Like, she was suspicious the whole game, but she didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And nothing happened to her. She was just really sus the whole time.
But still, generally in this game, these kinds of games, if someone disappears for a while and no one knows why, then...
そこにほころびは生じるってやつ。あれって結局どういう意味だったんだ。さあね。ナイクスに入信でもすればわかるんじゃない。とりあえずこの本から読み取れる情報はこれぐらいね。
Oh, we should close the windows. Can you close the windows? I didn't think about it now.
I didn't hear it until now.
I know, same. All of into and then R2. Thank you, T. Okay, so it looks like we can interact. Oh, we can interact with a page? A poem? Are both windows closed?
You opened both sides?
It was really warm earlier.
Oh my gosh. Dino hardcore.
Even I can hear that the other side is like
Dino
loud and
hardcore.
clear.
I only ever opened one side.
Thank you. See, you can't hear the rain anymore.
I know.
Oh, yes, that was the surprising thing too. We found out that Boss is a mom.
Huh? What?
Yes. We were all surprised.
To who?
Huh? A daughter? Oh, she's dead.
The daughter's dead?
No, sorry, her.
Oh.
She might be dead. I don't know.
What happened?
She just went half.
Oh my gosh.
Or maybe she killed someone and then they were torn in half. Who's the father? We don't know who the father is, but she is a mom.
Who's the daughter?
We don't know. We were all surprised too, and she was like, "You just never asked me. It wasn't like I was keeping it from you."
I mean, she's not wrong.
Anyways, there's a body that just like submerged into the water there.
Yeah.
And we're still talking about like the boss's daughter.
Oh yeah, did you...
Oh, right. I don't think the boss's daughter has a husband, because I remember Boss liked flirting with guys, if I'm not mistaken.
The boss's daughter doesn't have a husband?
I'm sorry, the boss doesn't have a husband. I don't think the daughter has a father, is what I meant. Nobody could see her pregnant belly, I guess. Waterfall of blood. But boss, you gotta understand.
That also means she just never got brought up in conversation then?
Yeah, she never brought up her daughter in conversation. Unless she adopted. Oh yeah, that's true. You just don't randomly ask if someone has a kid. Actually, you do! You do! Because I remember, like, when I first started working, they're like, "Do you have kids?" And I was like, "No." And then they'll start talking about their kids and their kids' kids.
Okay. But this happens when you're trying to make small talk or trying to learn more about your colleagues. If she never had those kinds of conversations with Date or something, then...
That is true. That's true.
Anyway. If they only talk about work, that's never going to come up.
That's true. Why is Gen here? Gen is the guy with the mask. Oh, that was the other thing that I need to explain. So before Date went missing, we found out that, remember how he got his real body back in the end of the first game? Well, apparently, he liked Saito's face so much that he decided that he wanted to keep his face. So, Date looks like himself for the majority of the first game.
そこ以外に潜ることないでしょ。
Just jump in.
ゴタゴタ言わない。たまに呼吸は必要ないんだし問題ないだろ。ほら早く。
Tieman looks confused after I explain the whole Date's face thing. Underwater movement. You can swim around underwater. Underwater movement will also progress time. Okay, good to know. Oh, right. This is what I was going to say. During piecings, if you stand there, time moves slower.
Yeah?
Yes. That didn't happen in the previous game.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
No. Remember when I was standing there and you're like, the timer's still going?
Yeah.
But then when I walked around, the timer sped up. The first game wasn't like that.
Yeah?
What do you mean, yeah?
I thought it did.
No.
I thought that was a game mechanic in the first game.
What? Okay, I'll have to go back and see. I don't think so.
Anyways, it's not paused though. Like the timer's still counting down when you're standing still. That's why I told you to pause the game.
Oh, okay.
Like you could see the millisecond hand moving. Or the numbers moving.
Yeah, I thought he got his body back in the first game. I thought my memory was just bad again. You can... Oh, it's not that red. You can see the floor. Wasn't he going out with that woman? I can't remember if she was Iris's mom. Yeah, that was Iris's mom, but I don't think they ever got together. They seem to like each other very much.
Yeah.
But again, he also went missing.
Yeah.
So we don't know what really happened to him. I thought the timer slowed down in the first game when you said... Oh, okay. My bad. Maybe I remembered wrong? After playing the game twice? Okay.
We'll look it up later.
Okay, let's go. How do we descend? Descend is L2. Ooh.
It's very red.
It's very red. I can't drown in this game.
No,
right?
he mentioned that you can't drown.
そこから落ちたんだね。
Yeah, so Date really likes Saito's face. Enough to use it again.
He just likes a pretty face.
Yes. He believes he can score more women like that. Elaine says, oh, so gross. The swimming in blood water.
Eee, a skull.
Mm.
Skulls. Skulls.
Maybe she believes everyone can die and then come back to life. I like how it gives us a little bit of heads up when there's a message. I actually would have preferred if the blood was pink, because in Danganronpa the blood was always pink.
I see.
Whee. Think harder. Those are two franchises that don't go together, but I would still buy it anyway. What?
黒い人を探して視線を追ってみましょう。
All love into her writing and strongly tied to those teachings.
I think that is just very.
Yes.
頭蓋骨普通のサイズ感なのに
成人の頭蓋骨かな。どうしてここに。
All of her ideas are poured into her writings. Huh, interesting.
大きい頭蓋骨一般成人のものより大きい。
そんなものを集めてしぐれは一体何を考えてるんだ。
Yeah, it sounds like Nyx believes that they can resurrect the dead,
ここで再現されてる。
and Order believes in immortality. All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the rules of this stream are strongly tied to those teachings. And then, what else can I do?
この頭蓋骨少し大きいわ。
大きい。そんな頭蓋骨がなんであるんだろう。
Yeah, you can use eyeballs to buy stuff. It's very cool.
これだけひときわ大きくていびつね。
Oh, it's Gen! Oh, that's his skull?
こんな苦しそうに何が起こってるの。
Oh, did Gen do something bad? Was Gen being blackmailed?
Is he dead?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Gen is a restaurant owner, in case you don't remember. It's a restaurant that Date used to go to a lot.
Oh,
あの経典の内容が手がかりになってて。
I just remember the bar.
光の正体。そこに。
Oh yeah, we haven't seen him yet.
この進化を終えた
The
ら
bar owner.
しぐれにゲンさんのことも聞かないと。
Or her. Him.
Her, I think.
Tokiko has and within
Oh, okay.
I don't know, sorry, I don't have any like beep beep. It's the yeah, it's Shoma. The game show host's son. We paid him a visit and he refused to talk to us until like very end. And he's very talented at making robots. Yes. Okay, I'll show you guys this. Yeah, they added a bunch of new stuff. No. Maybe for now, yes. See, you can go to Tama's room and then get life counseling from her. The cube head's man's son. Yes. Yeah, eyeballs are currency. See?
ほら何してるの。早く膝
You
ま
can dress her up once you clear chapters, and you can also buy outfits using eyeballs. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I have like no costumes. But we can also ask her life advice. See?
お金の悩みかしら。
Are you worried about money? I want that much yen.
How many zeros is that?
You don't really have worries, do you?
ないでしょ。
Worries?
あんたふざけてるでしょ。あなた 暇なの？何言ってんの？
See?
決まってんじゃない。というわけで
I guess it's for lonely people who need to talk to someone and can't.
クイズを出してあげるわ。
Wait, I don't want a quiz.
女の子を大人の女性で言える英語で3文字のものはなんだ？
3-letter word.
ブブーザー。答えはエイジでした。
Oh, yeah, I guess so. She also tells really bad jokes. It's very sad.
I see.
I had high hopes for her. But her jokes are incredibly... Oh yeah, and there's the Tamagotchi too.
So you know it's bad when Dino says it's bad.
You know it's a bad joke when I say it's a bad joke. What do you think deep learning was? I don't know. Name of horse? That's impacty. Yeah, I can only interact with the Tamagotchi like once every 20 minutes.
1, 2.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I don't have any outfits right now, but I can do that. That's what eyeballs are used for, in case anyone's like else is confused.
I see.
Isn't it wonderful? We had clean minds for sure. I don't know what could be 3 letters though.
It's a good thing she doesn't need to breathe.
ここに小学に関する何かがあるのかな。
Wait, how come I'm...
You're,
Oh, I'm still
yeah,
swimming.
you're still swimming.
Wait, I need to swim to that book.
水と思想の流れ、そこに愛が生じるとだけ書いてあるわ。
また抽象的な内容。でもさっきと同じように何かの手がかりになってるはずだ。
Hands? Oh, it's that thing.
これって確か
ノナプレックスが
そういえばしぐれもしてたね。
それと経典の水と思想の流れって部分も気になるね。
とりあえずこの部屋の中を調べてみよう。
ええ、行き詰まったらまたこの経典を読んで考えましょう。 調べるってどう調べればいいの？ハイタッチでもしてみる？
棒に行っては棒に従えだ。試しに同じハンダサインをしてみて。
What? What does that have to do with Rome?
When in Rome, do as Romans do?
何か違うのかし
The same?
やり方が違うんじゃん。
Oh.
確かしぐれは M 字解読しながらアヘ顔でやってたもん。
やってないよ。
It seems Tokiko's. Okay, and then the ones on the statue.
You're gonna need to descend a bit.
残り4分くらいだ。
How come I can't?
May I ascend a little bit?
Oh, that makes sense. Thank you.
何も起きないな。
これは関係ないのかもね。
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's. I see the lights.
すぐに光が消えちゃったな。
これは置いといて先に別のものを調べてみようか。
Tokiko has and completely within. Naruhodo. Okay. Where else do we need to? Oops. Oh, maybe up there? Shoot. How do I ascend? Wait, where is it? Oh, there. Thoughts are more clear. Oh.
Hey, what's that in the corner?
Where?
That one. The one on the left.
What?
Oh no, it's still the end.
I'm trying to.
Why are the water mechanics so weird?
I don't know. It sure was.
That one you haven't done yet? No, not that one. The other one, I think.
The other one?
The one that you passed by.
Which other one? This one?
Turn around. That one. You haven't done that one yet? What's with the mechanic like that?
I don't know.
Are we gonna be okay on time?
No, we're probably gonna need to reset actually. Water and ideas?
この部屋は水中だし流れるプールみたいな感じのやつがまあとにかくどこかに流れの強いところがある
So go towards the water flow?
とりあえず手がかりはこれしかない
So one of the waters flows here.
Oh, there!
Oh! I see it. Oh, so I'm swimming
Ascend a
against-
little bit higher.
Not this one.
But you can't interact with that eyeball.
Yeah, I can.
Can you descend a little bit? Wait, the water is flowing. Oh, you can interact. Oh, it's just an eyeball.
Currency.
Wait. Go back. Go back to that corner.
You think it's this one?
No. I mean the wall. Sorry. Oh, actually, maybe, yeah.
すぐに光が消えちゃったが何か違うのかしら
これは置いといて先に別のものを調べてみようか
Lost completely, or resides completely within. Oh, it's still wrong.
Because it's, if you look at the flow, it's all kind of converging
This
towards.
way. Yeah, but I thought I checked this one.
You did. Is it not the other direction? The other direction? On the other side of the room?
I did go there though. Did we check this one?
Yeah, we checked that one.
Is there something else? Yeah, I'm probably gonna restart
No,
this
follow it backwards.
What do you mean follow it?
Yeah,
backwards?
follow the stream the other way. The other way. Follow the stream the other way. What's going on with this part?
I don't know what's going on with that part. Like, it's coming out of here.
But it's also coming from the other direction. So where is it converging?
I have no idea. Hold on.
Yeah, you're going against it right now?
I know.
So it does take us to this one.
But it's not this one.
But they also said that we're doing something wrong. Can you look at the book again?
Oops, shoot. Not this one.
やり方がそうか確かにやってない
Epiphany?
水が流れになれば
水の流れがあるのは
I did go there though.
Oh, do we have to do the hand signs in that order, maybe?
Maybe.
あの3つだね
もう時間より
Okay. We know what to do now. If that's not enough time, I'll go back from the beginning. We're probably fine.
And we're thinking that was a long time ago.
Okay. You think it was a long time ago?
Yeah, we just started going in through the blood. By the way, did you tell them about how difficult that first question was?
Oh, yes. No, I didn't tell them about it. It was so ridiculous.
No follow.
Hold on, let me do this. Wait, was that not the order?
I think you inspected other ones as well, no? Oh, you could have gone that one.
Oh right, it was this one, I think. Yeah. So at the beginning of the game, the game asked me if I played the first game. They were like, "Oh, yeah, do you know about the Cyclops killings from the first game?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do, because I played the first game." And then they're like, "Oh, because this game will contain spoilers and blah 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 blah." And I was like, "Yeah, I played the first game." And then they're like, "Prove it! Who got shot in the leg on the final day?" And I was like, who remembers a detail like that? It wasn't even like what was it? An important well, it was kind of an important detail, but it wasn't like...
Yeah, it was kind of one of those things where you'd think, oh, they're just gonna test your knowledge, it's probably gonna be something general, like, and in terms of the general plot line, like, oh, who is the killer, how is this solved, kind of thing. But no, it was something like on the last day when Date figured out who the killer was, who got their legs shot.
Yes.
And you'd think that it would be like, oh, well, maybe if it was... I was watching the stream and I was like, oh, well, maybe if it's like a multiple choice, then we can like narrow it down at least. But...
It wasn't.
No, it was literally...
Do you remember what the second one was?
I think it was that one down there.
Okay. It wasn't even multiple choice.
It was written response.
Yeah. And then it gave me a keyboard and it's like, type, who do you think?
Yeah. Oh, this makes sense. That's why we saw multiple glowing ones and then the glowing ones disappeared.
Tokiko has lost all sense of emotion and her mind resides completely within the NirvanA.
Okay, last one.
Yes, and then the question that they asked afterwards was, who is the culprit? Which we could easily answer. But I like how even after the first question, like we gave them the answer of who we thought got shot in the leg, and he's like, you could be bluffing. So I'll give you another question. And I was like, really? Oh no, all those people, they're falling!
Drowning. We're underwater.
Yes, T compared it to like when Daya
In Love Live
was like, who was the four that was skipping around during Bokura no Ima no Naka de?
But it is! It's as bad as that!
I completely agree.
Yes. It's like they actually did start off with things that were like leading up to things that you thought, oh yeah, I know this. Yeah, Date found the killer, totally expecting them to ask about this, we got this. But no. It was who got shot in the leg.
How am I supposed to remember who got shot in the leg? And then when I did remember, I was like, no wonder I was so upset and forgot about it. We're sideways. When eyes are met, death is born. Ayashi.
目と目を合わせる時の目ってあれのことかな。
Make them meet.
タマは眼球だからね。試しにタマ、あの眼球と目を合わせてみてよ。
私のこと殺す気、経典には死が生じるって書いてあったから。
じゃあ目と目を合わせる。
let's go visit that eyeball.
大きい目玉。何をどうしたらこんなイメージが夢に出るんだ。
だから言ったでしょ。かなりいっちゃってるよ、このパワー。さて、どうする？はい、くるっとな。体格の目玉と目を合わせたよな。
Okay, we did want that, yes.
残り3分切ったよ。しっかり。
Whoops. Come on. Come on. You can do it.
You passed something.
Oh, because they're already meeting?
That. Oh no, that's luck. What is that? In the.
Yeah, I think they're already meeting, are they? The eyes?
What is that?
You can ask Aiba a new question.
I think the angle is off. Well, not off.
What food do you like? Salty. I recommend potato chippies. Chipsy. Aww. Oh, he's a child now. He's no longer a baby.
Yes, so we have the two eyeballs looking at each other, but there's the books. I think that we might need to do as well.
Okay, which book would you like to try?
The book that's like literally right behind the glowy laser beam that you're staring at right now.
Behind? Oh, that one? Okay.
Oh, it's. Oh, that's just. That's literally a book.
赤い色をしてこの筐体は閉じるよね。
Open or flip?
Oh.
裏返しまーす。
It didn't do anything.
裏返します。パート2。
よし、これで元通り。
It wasn't that.
It was over.
開きまー
Oh, yeah, there's eyes.
す。目のマークが書いてある。
それだけ？
他は特に何もないわよ。
目を合わせるとき死が生じるって言葉と何か関係ありそうだね。
So if you turn around.
Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah, this one's open.
Flip, right? Or close? I can also change the time too, so.
Maybe. Can we look around a little bit more?
Mm-hmm.
So we have a. And can you look up? Like above tab? Okay. What's that one at the very top there? Next to the door? Open that one.
Where's the book again? Over there?
Yeah. Can you, from this angle, can you just look up at book D again?
Book D?
Yeah, the one you were just at. So just look up. Oh, was it closed again?
Well, you said to exit out, right? Without doing anything.
No, that was a different book. The one up there you closed, or you opened. No, go back down. I think they just put it back.
こに死が生じ目っていうのあの目玉たちのことよね。
その目玉同士の視線を合わせればいいのかも。
あと同時に赤い経典も出てきたわよね。他にも意味がありそうな。
今までの法則だと部屋に出てきたものは経典の言葉と関係があった。何か目と関係があるのかもしれない。
とにかく目を合わせていけばいいのよね。そうすれば死が生じる。
一体何が起きるんだろう。経典も目玉もよく調べてみないと。
Honestly, I thought we'd have to open all of the red books, but it looks like the one up there you...
I just realized there's one more eyeball.
Oh. You're right.
I wonder if this one might be better. Because it said when the eyes meet, it doesn't mean that. Doesn't mean that it's only two eyes. Is there anything else? Is there another eyeball up there? Or...
One, two, three... Oh, there are four.
Yeah. So do the books need to face each other too?
I wonder if the eyeballs need to look at the books, but no.
Are they all open? Now that I'm thinking about it?
No, the one right above you. I think we tried opening it, but it didn't stay open. Like after we finished the action, it was closed again.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing to lose now.
Actually, can you... Wait, I think the open books, can you close them?
Close them?
Yeah, close the open books.
Where are the...
So the one that's... Look that way, that's one of them. Right, I get it. You're making the eyes meet, so you're closing the books.
Okay. I'm so confused. Okay.
And I think the other one is right below you, or not.
There's another eyeball!
They turned into eyeballs. They turned into eyeballs. Yeah. Okay, so the other one is right there. So descend?
Is it...
Descend.
All of these suck. Wait, do we need to flip them now? Oh wait, no. Ah, okay.
そこに死後出身
So this one's the death one.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
Where is
I think
it?
it's like right next to you. Turn around.
新しく出てきた表というのが閉じてる。
Open, but I will use. Oh, I have to use the 2 times.
Dang.
Well,
鏡
if this can finish it,
Oh.
that's great. If uh-oh. She's just watching everybody
Fall.
dying.
We not
Nope.
done.
Okay, we'll go back, I guess.
2?
You think we have enough time?
Probably.
You know what would be really awesome right around now?
You want some ice cream?
I was thinking durian.
Oh, yeah, I can go grab some durian. You don't want
That's
durian?
okay.
Are you sure? You can have some after the stream. Yes, Elaine, durian. Okay, read the book.
Mel kept sending me pictures of durian today. So I have like a huge durian craving now.
Oh.
What else is there? The other eyeball is already facing that, so go. Or wait, do I need to change any books?
No, that one's okay. The eyeball's okay.
Well, since I'm descending now, I might as well do something. Oh, whoops! Sorry, that was my fault. I don't. Oh, whoops.
I don't know what you want me to say to this dino.
I don't.
It's fine. What are we all munching on? We're munching on melons. I'm not sure if you can hear how crunchy they are.
Remember the hammy melons that you had before? Yes, that's what we are eating right now. That's what's making that crunchy noise. Tears crunchy.
No, that's the right book. That's the right book.
Maybe it's less time, I mean, if we go with this one.
It's very sweet, Elaine.
Yes. It is a good time for hammy melon. This is what I need. What was it again?
Open.
18 seconds!
Open it.
All sorts of fruits are in season. Yes! My favorite fruit this season is pineapple.
That's surprising since Mom hasn't bought pineapple.
Yeah, I'm also surprised.
Oh, can we finally walk? Or are you just going to be following the...
If we can fly.
You want to fly in the water?
Fly through the block of water. Glide through the block of water. Go, Tara, go!
Dang.
Whoa! Wow, it's really pouring outside. Good thing you shut the window.
ナイス度胸タマ。これじゃあ情報を
Huh?
It's 27 seconds too.
So I did read that right.
Oh my goodness, it's like pouring outside. Here's hoping nothing floods.
Oh.
She's crying blood. It's the next symbol. Nanu Pockets. Oh, we're so close.
Very close.
Where is it?
Ascend. Ascend.
Where is it?
There.
Am I a sender?
I can't tell. I don't know if you're gonna make it down.
And then it ends up being like 70 seconds, and then it's like, what's the point? Wait, what's with the weird timing? The next timing is like ×9.
Yeah, I saw that when we picked up the book earlier.
What? Oh wait, how do I?
Up? Ascend? Yeah, we don't got the time.
I'm trying.
Maybe just try and get to the yellow part and not like that middle.
I'm trying to.
Oh. Nope, we don't got this. Dang, do we have to go back to...
I think we have to go back to the beginning. We spent too much time.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna spend the entire stream on this one.
Not the entire stream.
It's 11:30.
Oh no. We'll start the piecing from the beginning.
Okay.
Let's go. I refuse to sleep until we finish this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's possible we wasted too much time at the beginning not knowing what to do.
Fair enough.
And this lady is like cryptic as heck.
Yes. Yes, she is. Is Twisted Wonderland maintenance tonight or tomorrow night?
I don't know. When was the announcement?
I don't remember. You would know, right?
Yeah, Elaine's a huge Apple fan.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
Yes, now you knew. Now you know.
Good to know.
Elaine loves how pretty Apple is. Isn't Apple showing up tomorrow? So that means it's tonight. This lady thinks the world is The Matrix. I actually need to watch The Matrix. I never watched it. Can't remember, wasn't it Disco? Is it? Yes. So I wasted too much time looking at skulls as well too. You're not? Apple's too young and innocent? Excuse me? Apple is cute. I prefer older guys. Like Lilia.
Wow.
Sorry.
That is quite
That
old.
was
And not what I expected of.
It's okay if you like Lilia. Lilia's a good pick.
Lilia is good.
What was the hand order again? Do you remember? This one on the back?
Yep.
I'm not into the younger crowd like you, Dino. Sorry. Actually, not really a big fan of the young people. I like them older. But not like Kanata's Strike Zone old. She likes OG sons. They have to be at least 55.
Shoot.
55 and rich, right? Actually, she has so much money now, so she probably doesn't need the rich option. She has tons of money now, except she still can't get a credit card. Apparently, she has been denied a credit card several times. Yes. Yeah, she used to be really poor, so it was really hard for her to pay her bills. So I suspect because of that kind of history, like a lot of companies probably what's that word? Blacklisted her from their databases. So she's been trying different credit cards, but is not able to. But Japan's like credit card thing is quite strict as well too, because they're mostly a cash-based society over there. So it's not like here and America, where if you have credits, that's king. That's how they prove that you can afford things. And this one too. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Eyeball. Where's the book? Oh, whoops. A credit card for Japan? I hear banking in Japan is the most annoying thing. Yeah, I hear that as well too. Yeah, for the most part she uses her debit and any prepaid cards. So it's really funny when she does a gacha stream and then she runs out of money. Because then she goes to the convenience store and buys another prepaid card. Ah, that 9 times is going to be brutal.
Yeah.
It was this one. This one's gonna be the 9 times one. I'm trying to. If it takes me more than a minute to reach it, I'm going to be very upset.
You literally started from the very beginning?
Yes.
Dang, it's so far.
Oh my god, why is it so far? What the heck? What the heck? Come on!
Seriously?
Come on!
Closer. Closer. Move forward. Move forward.
Seriously?
I think you just need to move in that direction.
Swim faster, Dino! I'm swimming as fast as I can. And then just watch. Everyone else will have an easier time except for me. Oh, we got it!
Huzzah!
That was literally the last one that we needed like 40 seconds for.
But we didn't get to find out everything.
Oh, 10 seconds left. Not bad! Not bad!
Yay!
Remember the last P-Sync? I literally only had one second left. And it was like, oh. 1 second bonus. That's awful.
Oh, we done chapter 2? Or are we starting chapter 2?
We are done chapter 2, I think. If anyone goes outside, they'd be having a nice shower. It sounds like showering outside.
NirvanA構想というのは何か計画ですか？石上がり原点の人物をご存知ですか？あなたの夢の中に出てきたのです。
She doesn't look pleased.
あなたは彼のことを知っています。どういうことか教えてもらえませんか？
She don't want to answer anything.
Peter, help me!
言わなくても分かってる。ソムニウム内の光景は全てこっちの制御室に映し出されるようになったはずだ。
Save on that Hydra bill.
しぐれさんは容疑者じゃない。何か明確な根拠がない限り保留なんてできない。
No, that's what we said about the last guy. And then he died.
まあ仕方がない。
Chihara.
Wait, there's one more
いろいろと聞
dialogue.
きたいこと
I
が
know,
おありの
I
ようで
can't.
すね。
Dang.
It moved on for
I
me.
know.
大変申し訳ありません。これからちょっと予定が入っておりまして、今夜10時、もう一度主催室にお越しいただけますか。
We gotta
情
get
報は
murdered?
そこでご提供することにいたしましょう。
No, I think she just doesn't want to be questioned while in police headquarters. But I feel like I should just follow her now. And not wait until 10, because what if she gets murdered?
Also fair. Elaine says save on the hydro bill.
Yes, I read that already.
I see.
あれピュータさん。
しぐれの見送りに行ったんだね。
そっか。
Sus.
Sus.
Actually, I can't say sus. Peter likes guys.
Right. But I'm more sus that.
What do I do now? Go eat pancakes, become a major league ball player? Ask to tie me up in tortoise shell rope binding?
ふざけてるの？パンツの権利書士はよ。
I said pancakes, not whatever you're thinking.
I have no idea what that is like.
そうだ。メジャーリーガーになろう。
なれねえかな。
I almost want to choose the rope
それは
binding
昨日
one.
やったでしょ。
Huh?
しばらくお預けに。
なんでだよ。ちょっとぐらいしてくれたっていいだろ。
I question Ryuki now. I'm judging him.
It's okay. No need to judge him. Let's go look for again and show
だ
me.
からしぐれは確実に二人のことを知ってるはず。なのに。
Why do they all know each other?
もう一度主催室にお越しいただけますか。
Are they going to die?
現在
Am I going to die?
Are they family?
約束の時間まであと9時間。
Oh, that's gonna be bizarre. Because isn't Shova is the game show's host's son.
Right.
And then the game show host would be married to Tokiko.
But we don't know what Gen looks like,
電波の届かないところに。
aside from his very large
The
face.
game show host has a very square head.
I guess I'll find it out.
長いこと学校には行ってないみたい。
不登校って
そうらしいな。
I kind of guessed that. He didn't seem very social.
まあ考えるのは後にしました。だったら翔馬君自宅か。そうじゃなければ。
He could show me another robot. That's his dad.
感謝がごっつ好きでして
He looks nothing like Gen.
見せたの屋上遊園地ね。
源さんのお店から港の倉庫
Unless
街
it's a mask.
前に聞いたことがあるんだ。あの
He's also very short.
よく海を
The warehouse district again?
目的
It's
地は
always the warehouse district.
Of course it is.
That's where all these
早速
murders happen. Okay, let us go. Where do we go first?
Let's go top to bottom.
Top to bottom. We will go visit Shoma first.
Oh, is that the self-driving car?
That is the self-driving car.
Wow!
It is very awesome.
翔馬君、ホラ店の出張、ホラ鳥力が殺されたことは知ってるかな。
Oh, he's in half.
Yes. I suspect that his other half will show up 6 years later.
Are we still 6 years in the past?
だから
Yeah,
協力して
we
もらって
haven't gone forward
や
yet.
る正体を突き止めるため
At least he talks to me now.
悪いけど父さんのことは聞かないでくれないかな。思い出したくないんだ。スマホの電源切ってたんだよ。
どうして？
入れる必要がない。
学校行ってないんだって。もし差し支えなければ理由教えてくれないかな。
差し支えありまかんなんだ。見ればわかるじゃん。一人ぼっちあの震えって人と同じで。ネットに記事が載ってて、それを読んだんだ。あの人の体調ずっと悪かったんだって。病名とかはわからないけど、何か持病があったんだ。幼い頃から病弱でずっと入院してて、友達もいなくて、授業は病院で受けてたって。その記事なんかかわいそうだよね。1でも十分寂しいのにさ、それが2分の1になっちゃうって。
Well, technically he's not Hitori anymore. He's only Hanbu. T is not impressed. It's because in songs they're like, Hitori janayo. I'm laughing at my own joke and no one gets it. I don't know how I feel about this joke.
その動画を作ったんだ。しぐれを主催とするナイクスである可能性が高いんだよ。
だからなんなの？ほっといてよ。お願いだからそっとしといてほしいんだ。その動画のことは僕知らない。ちゃんと見たわけじゃないし、僕が知ってるのよ。バッツ490。
Both are weird
そういえ
videos.
ばまだ詳しく聞いてなかったね。バッツ490の動画の暗号トークンがみんな姿を消してしまったと言われてる。世界の秘密を知ったか。そんな言葉を残した。だけど君は聞いてない。一体どうして？
そんなこと僕に聞かれてもわからない。僕は暗号を解いただけでどっかに行ったわけじゃないし、ただ一つだけ確かなのはバッツ490は ARG ただのゲームだったってこと。ニルバーナトライアルとは違って。
ニルバーナトライアル。
今ネット上でめちゃくちゃ流行ってる動画のことで、最初にアップされたのはビューキューブだったんだ。
ViewCube is their version of
動
YouTube.
画を見た人が実際に何人何十人行方不明になっちゃったんだ。
ビューキュー、その動画を見つけたら見てね。
いや、後にしなくて今はそれよりも念のため確認するけど、それは QR 動画やバッツ490とは全くの別物なんだよ。
さっき言ったじゃん。バッツ490はただのゲームだったって。だから誰も姿を消してなんかいないし、世界の秘密に触れてもいない。でもニルバーナトライアルは違うんだ。あれはゲームじゃなくて本気のやつ。なんていうかマジでヤバい動画で。
君も見たんだ、その動画。
怖くてちゃんと。だけど次から次へと失踪者が続出してるのは間違いないんだよ。
ただ失踪者に関する情報は
日本国内の失踪者の数は年間でおよそ9万人。1週間につき平均に1730人ぐらいの人が姿を消していることがあるわ。ちなみに今週は1880人。
That's a lot of
平
mistake.
均より150人増えてるけど、それが動画のせいかどうかは。
ごめん、僕ちょっと出かけなくちゃいけなくて。
いや、まだ話は終わったわけじゃん。
鍵は開けっぱなしでいいから。それじゃあね。
嘘でしょ、言っちゃったわ。自宅に赤の他人を放置していくなんて、どういう神経してんのかしら。
Agreed.
That's a good point.
仕方がない。
he must really trust the person that he's only seen twice.
I mean, he knows who he is and what his occupation is, so I guess if anything went missing, he can track him down too.
True. Why does this game like amusement parks so much?
Good question.
And why am I always anticipating a murder of some sort?
Good question. But we just...
Well, his dad could be here, because his dad works here as well.
You talking about the game show host, or are you talking?
Yeah, the game show host. He does part-time shows here, but he tells very bad jokes.
I just said go somewhere else.
Why was that even an option then in the first place? If the location even disappeared from the map?
Wow.
I don't get it. I don't get it. It's Ken! It's a mommy and... I thought there was another person at the table.
That mask is intimidating.
That's the point.
That is a reference to My Hero Academia.
Oh, is it? I thought it was Anpanman.
Oh, really? Oh, maybe that's...
You might be right, actually. I just guessed, because I remember there were several Anpanman references, if I'm not mistaken, in the previous game.
Oh, I didn't catch those.
Or there was some superheroes that Ota was really wanting, and then his mom bought the wrong one, and then he kind of threw a fit, and then she didn't know what she did wrong. And then he felt bad about it afterwards because she really didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh no, what happened? Sus. See how I say that she's a lot different than Aiba?
Yeah, I miss Aiba.
I also miss Aiba. What if I can do that? You would think that with the... oh yeah. With that... with the amount of hands that we saw, we would be able to do it.
My hands are not that flexible.
I can't do it.
And also my fingers are short.
I have short fingers too.
You're still longer than mine.
Short, stubby fingers.
Mine are short and stubby.
You can't really forget a guy with a face like that.
ニルバーナ構想について何か思い当たることは
Kind of like you can never forget Christopher Robin. Columbus.
You forgot his name.
ねえちょっと気になったことがあるんだけどあの目の様子がおかしいね
No. I had no idea. That she looks so
そういうこ
sad.
とじゃなくてさっきね心拍数が急激に上昇したのシグニルバーナ構想この2つの言葉を聞いた時に
Okay, we got a wink sync with.
Does this not look weird from an outside perspective?
Does it look weird? Nope.
No, she called him Christopher Robin.
From Winnie the Pooh.
わからないな
Except Christopher Robin is a human. I missed the dialogue because of you
I
guys.
see that. She was sitting in front of a giant
マ
claw.
メちゃん何か隠してるんじゃもしかして知ってるのシグルのこ
You're not saying
とニル
anything.
バーナ構想について
We're too sus.
We too sus.
Ayashi.
She doesn't trust
ゲン
us.
さんマメちゃんに聞きたいことがあるんだけど
I need to ask something about Mame in
どう
front
す
of
れば
her.
知ってくれるようになるかな
How can I get her to talk to me?
Awkward.
クイズが好きだから何かクイズの問題を出さ
No weirder than the enemy waiting for Sailor Moon to transform. The enemy doesn't get to see Sailor Moon transform. Sailor Moon transforms first, usually. That's why the enemy can't recognize her, even though all she does is wear a tiara. And for some reason, they can't recognize her anymore.
世界で一番高い山はエベレストですがでは世界で2番目に高い山は
ケツ
お前だ人類最後の男の部屋をノックしたのは誰ダメか答えは女だったんだけど
What? I'm confused.
それも外れ
The last man heard a knock on the door. Oh.
正解は LGBTQ+世の中に男と女しかいないと思ったら大間違いだなやつと答え
She has a point.
She does have a point.
バットとボールは合わせて110バットはボールよりも100円高いではボールの値段は
That's too vague of a...
This isn't even trivia.
食べられないパンがパンツ
答えはノーだってパンツは食べられるから
食べられないよ
Sorry, I'm reading the trivia because I know I said at the beginning of the stream that I wasn't going to read the trivia because I want to focus on the game more. But the trivia doesn't add anything important to the game, but it's more like it's interesting.
I feel like TGL got tripped up on that kind of question in one of the recent games she played.
Oh.
Yeah.
もしかしてあの曲をかける待っててください今準備します
Are you gonna sing and dance?
たちょっと元気出たかも。
それはよかった。
いつもの戻ったみたいね。
Oh, that's awesome. Yay.
ぼちぼちってところですかね。私はただできることをするだけです。お客さんに喜んでもらうために。
でも松下食堂だけには負けたくないんでしょ。
もちろんさ。ええ、夜の営業に備えての下ごしらえってやつです。作り置きができないので毎日一から全て作ってるんですよ。前にそんなこと言いましたっけ？
確かに言ってたはず。
あの倉庫街は思い出の場所なんです。それで毎朝あそこ
市場に仕入れに行った後必ず立ち寄ってるんだよね。
仕入れには毎朝。
ええ、肉や魚を冷凍保存できないので。
奥の冷凍庫扉が開かなくなっちゃってるんだって。
That's because there's a body in there.
鍵が見当たらなくて。
I'm just joking. I don't know.
鍵がついてる。
はい、まあ冷蔵庫等は使えるようで何度もなってるんですが。
It's true, it is quite saucy.
It's because they were saying that the bodies that were found 6 years into the future look like they had been killed yesterday.
So you're saying that it was frozen?
It's possible.
It is possible.
まさか私もただパチンコでごまんしただけです。
マジか。
マジか。
前にとても辛い
Pachinko addict.
生きてるのが嫌になるくらい苦しくて。そしたらケンちゃんがさっきの歌を
ゲンさんが作詞作曲したって。
ええ、まあ
タイトルは雪に咲く花。カセットに録音してプレゼントしてくれたんですよ。
それは
カセットのポータブルプレイヤーです。知ってますか？
実物を見たのは初めてだよ。ウォークマンってやつだ。
私もらったカセットテープいつもこの中に入れて持ち歩いてるんです。
Haven't seen those in a very long
す
time.
ごいな。ゲンさんって料理だけじゃなくて曲も作れちゃうんだ。
お恥ずかしい限りです。
ちょっとネットで名前を見かけただけです。私オカルトとか陰謀論とかその手の話が大好きで、それでナイクスのことを調べてたら
Okay, good night, Elaine.
Good night.
We're going to end this pretty soon too.
それもネットでオカルト系のまとめサイトに載ってたんです。そういう名前の不穏な計画が予定されてるとかいないとか
Thank you.
書いてあったのはそれだけで。本当です、本当なんです、信じてけど。
長居した割には収穫はゼロだったもんね。二人とも自然に関する情報は持ってないと。
だとしたらどうしてしぐれの3人にゲンさんが。
まあとにかく考えるのは後にしましょう。
Maybe she was hoping to convert him. Yeah, I think we still have a bit more for this part. So, anyways, yeah, this is a good stopping point, I think. I will save my data. And then when I go home tomorrow, I can continue playing and streaming. So, anyways, I'm just going to, well, I guess I'll just do this. We can continue to stare at Gana a little bit more. Okay, as for announcements, sorry, didn't mean to yawn there. Believe T is playing something.
Depends on whether or not Dino's over.
Yeah,
So we'll see.
depends. It'll either be Ace Attorney or it'll be some sort of game?
Something else.
Something else? Than a game?
It'll be a new game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you finished Raccoon, I remember. We finished Stories Untold as well, so... I believe TGL said that she's going to be playing Final Fantasy 13 next week. On Sunday.
I don't remember. Potentially.
And then on Monday...
She finished Sleeping Dogs.
Okay. Is there going to be a Canada stream? Canada themed stream?
Good question.
There's actually...
For
yeah.
PGM?
There is actually a game called, what was it, Death Road to Canada or something? I don't know if that has to do with anything. It's not scary or anything, it's more like, I don't know. I remember it was like some sort of mainstream game. Well, not mainstream, but the mechanics look normal. And then Tuesday, I don't know what we're playing, to be honest. I'm actually hoping to finish AI, the Somnium Files, NirvanA Initiative sometime this week. So I haven't finalized it yet, but I might take Thursday off and then spend a good chunk of Thursday, Friday trying to finish it. Because I'm really scared of going on Twitter nowadays, and like I'm worried that I might run into some spoilers. So that's why you'll be seeing me doing a lot of these guerrilla streams, like just all of a sudden. So if you want, you can subscribe to our channel and then turn on notifications so you know when we are streaming. I'll also try to remember to put it on the Discord. But next time I might not be able to get the mic set up because I don't really have a proper setup, and also Maya's going to be wanting to cuddle as well too, so even if the mic is set up, all you hear is...
You mean you're not going to have dino commentary?
No dino commentary. I already talked about this at the beginning of the stream. I can't commentary over there. There's no mic set up.
Bring this mic.
No, like I don't have a table to set it up on.
Bring a table.
I don't know if you remember what my setup at home looks like, but it doesn't work like that. And plus, with all the cables running around and then Maya wanting to like cuddle or run around or something, she'll just trip over it.
Okay.
I need a completely different setup, but I don't want to spend the money on a couple hours or something. So it'll just be quiet commentary, but I will be checking the chat, so I will be responding just like the last 3 streams. So anyways, hope everyone has a good rest of your night. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I always enjoy these types of games. So are you saved? So we're good. Okay, have a good night, everyone.
Good night.